You know, right, we're on a little adventure. Let's go look for the great pumpkin. The great big giant pumpkins in Annapolis, Maryland. So I just got to West Street and I wanted to stop and set up my live stream. I think I can go right on red. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. And whoops, I'm gonna go over a curb too. Hey you all! What's up? What's up? Let's look for pumpkins. I've been in the house all day, and it was a beautiful day, and now the clouds are here, but we gotta go look for pumpkins. And it's Saturday night and people are coming out because Annapolis is really popular. Barbara, hello. D McLean, what's up? Thanks y'all for hopping in. Hit that like button for me. It's just starting to get going here in Annapolis, Maryland. It's probably been going all day, honestly. This is still a major tourist town. Lots of history here. Not sure what's up with this. There's a wig on the light post. Why is there a wig there? Oh, it's part of a decoration. Okay. I was like, that's really weird. Also, night's falling a lot earlier now, so let's get this thing straight. There we go. Hey Darlene, welcome in. We're going to look for pumpkins. So for the last few years, Annapolis has been doing, oh, they blocked off Upper West Street. Annapolis has been doing giant pumpkin displays. What are they doing here? Looks like Supper Under the Stars, maybe. Sorry to get a sip of my seltzer. So it's pretty chilly, but I think we're gonna get out and walk around some too. If I can find parking. That's gonna be a major thing. So what I'm looking at is up ahead there. See where the lights are going across and everything? There's restaurants on either side of the street there. And I think they have tables set up in the street for like dinner under the stars maybe. Unless they had a festival that I wasn't aware of. I've had my eyes on Washington, D.C. for so long, I've lost touch with what's going on in Annapolis, which is where I live. There's some pumpkins over there. It is. It's Dinner Under the Stars. They just left it up from Wednesday, it looks like. Isn't that cool? You can get... Okay, I have the right of way. Y'all are like making a mess out of this. All right. But anyway, here we are in Annapolis. And I've got a lot of the dashboard in here so y'all can see the old buildings. Some of these buildings go back to the late 1600s. And I've brought y'all through here. You started Trunk or Treat. Awesome. I pray that people will do alternatives for sure this year. Especially with this scare and the threats on the children's candy. There were threats that were popping up on social medias and stuff saying that they were gonna spike the lace the children's candy with fentanyl. I mean, if that's not evil, I don't know what is. And so we have to kind of take these back streets because Main Street only goes one way. Look at that charming house over there, that gray one. So cute. Oh my goodness, that was so cute. Oh, they got their little purple lights going and the skeletons hanging out on the front porch. You do yours out of the bed of your truck. Awesome. Yeah, I hope people... Oh, look how pretty this is, y'all. Look at that. Look at that front door. That is gorgeous. You just hold your horses. I really love that on that blue door. That was so pretty. Hope I didn't just cut over too soon. But some of these townhomes and old row houses are so old. We got ghosts hanging in the trees. But anyway, they've been doing like those just gargantuan pumpkins that only like a... Oh my gosh, my sister used to have one of those. That's the old Toyota. No way. Man, that was in good shape. Hers was green. So we're gonna go see if we can find some of these pumpkins. Gosh, I probably should have parked right there. Let's see if I still can. I think so. Ooh. Without hitting the... Oh, nuts. People got right up on me. I couldn't park. The whole... They decorated their whole house. Oh, fine. Well, I know there's a lot of controversy about Halloween, but I'm just not going to get into all that. It's fall, it's beautiful out, and we're going to see what we can see. Oh my gosh, you should smell all the restaurants and people cooking. It smells so good. This is going to be a pretty fast live stream though, depending on parking and yeah, like straight ahead there's one. So they've been they've been switching them out because they rot, you know. So here's one over here behind these people. Look at that. Ooh, scary. And then there's one up on the median over there. So I think the safest thing for me to do is to park, and let's get out and then walk around a little bit. We haven't been down here walking around in a long time. Yeah, there's a giant one over there. Oh my gosh. But they have to use like backhoes to like lift these pumpkins because they weigh so much. Look at that old boat in there. This is called Ego Alley because people come and cruise the what they call the alley, but it's the little canal here in their boats. Are you coming out? Maybe, maybe, maybe. Nope. Are you staying? Are you staying or leaving? Oh. Are you leaving? Are you leaving?
No.
Oh, okay. Close your door. It's just got the door wide open. And people smoking pot down here too. You drive around with the fire department and the sheriff with all your lights flashing. Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. I think he's just sitting there smoking pot. Because I can smell it. Wow, so they blocked the whole end off. Oh my gosh. The park down there and everything is blocked off. Oh no. There was some high tide last week and it flooded down here again. It's like always flooding. It's really sad. I don't know if that's a spot or not. I don't think so. Let's go around again and see if that Cadillac was leaving. I probably should have found parking before I went live, but ugh, my car just filled up with marijuana. Stinky. Why? All right, we got one. Ugh. Oh my God. You guys, it's so bad. I don't know why they gotta do it. Ugh. I smell a lot of gasoline. I hope I didn't just mess my car up when I went over that curb. It's that same girl. Alright. Well, this will be fun. Alright, everybody looks cold, so I guess I'm gonna grab my coat here. I know, it's so gross. I can't handle it, Darlene. Why are everybody smoking pot and like blowing it all in the public spaces where the kids are? I don't understand. I'm wearing shorts too. All right, let's do this. So I brought I didn't bring the stabilizing gimbal, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Okay. Welcome to Annapolis. We can back it up now. All right. It's 49 there. Oh my gosh. No, it's not that cold here. I just wanted to see. Yeah, it is blocked off. You can't walk all the way down to the end of Ego Alley. To the park down there. I brought y'all down there before anyway. So this is the canal here, and all the big yachts come in and the boats, and they cruise down here. And it used to be a really big deal in the past, like a super big deal. This was it's still a big party hub down this way, but look at that beautiful sailboat. And it costs big bucks, and you can get one of these mooring spots. Oh, look, they have a pumpkin on there. See inside the boat? Why not, right? So it's, I don't know, it's like in the 50s, I think. So it looks like they're renovating the dock again down there. I don't know if it's because of flooding or just to make more space for events. Could be. So this is really curious. They've been having the boat shows recently too, and so there's a lot of big boats moored out in the that aren't always here because they come in for the big boat shows. But look at all the dinghies that pull up so they can go in for dinner and shopping. You had over 800 kids and you ran out of trees. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's a lot of kids. When do y'all wait until Halloween night?
Spend my dollar on beer. Parked in the
Got the midshipman from the Naval Academy is here. Let's see. I think I want to go over this way. I want to use the crosswalks. Crosswalks. I can't talk. Middleton Tavern. Thanks. And then this used to be open for traffic, but now it's all closed off for restaurants. I don't know if there was a Navy game today or not. They got the big Go Navy sign up there, or Navy. Isn't that cute though with the heaters? And this is the market house over here. Oh, that's a good idea. They opened up to be able to get coffee out here. That was smart. And they have live bands, acoustic and stuff inside sometimes. Ping pong. They made this like a après ski place kind of. Bring the heaters out. So, and that was just the right thing to do with this market house. They didn't know what to do with it for a lot of years. They tried different things, but they finally nailed it with a great big bar. And they run it just like après ski. And you can actually get a really good hamburger here, which is really cool. So they finally did right with the market house, which is awesome because it was on its way out if they didn't figure something out. That's pretty. So we're making our way over to this pumpkin. I don't know why I walked back out of there. Thank you. Yes, please hit that like button. We'll get more people later. So we used to all ride our motorcycles down here on Sundays and get ice cream, sit on the seawall. Oh my gosh. Look at the size of this pumpkin. Whoops, I don't want to mess them up. Which way do I want to go? This way. Look at you guys, the size of that pumpkin. It is huge. See the anchor? And a lighthouse. Oh my God, that thing is huge. They put some big sunflowers around it. Got a compass and a Maryland crab, y'all. You gotta have a Maryland crab. That's amazing. How cool is that? I wish they had like a plaque out like how much the pumpkin weighed when they were putting it out here. That thing is enormous.
Oh, yeah, that's a real pumpkin. I think it is. No way. I think it might be.
He said there's no way that's a real pumpkin. That thing is huge. It's real. They're all real. There's another one over there. Yeah, they have to use like a backhoe to like bring it in.
Oh, that's so cool.
Isn't that awesome? He's like, there's no way that's real. That's awesome. We saw the other one from the car over there that had the spider and the spider web on it. Let's see if there's some more up here. We're getting our steps in too because I didn't do my walking yet today. So y'all are taking your steps with me. Hey Jerry, welcome in. We're just searching out the giant oh nice. We're searching out the giant pumpkins in Annapolis. This kid's being goofy. Making sure he got on my live stream. So this place will be hopping with young people later because they all come down and go to the clubs and the bars. I don't know if there's really any clubs, just the bars. And then one of our radio stations is up in the top of this building, where I actually recorded a song once for a play that we did. Can't remember the name of the radio station. That was so long ago. Gosh, the last time I brought y'all down here was Christmas, I think. Look at that. Oh my God, it smells really good. The Reclaimed of Annapolis has live music. Is it a restaurant? Architectural Savage. They must be having a little party. Get the alleyways. They put, not this one, there's another alleyway they put snowflakes. And lots of people get pictures Christmas time. When we have Midnight Madness and Santa Claus goes running around. Yeah, that smelled really good. I'm not even kidding you. My next stop is I gotta pick up some chicken or something.
They typed in the number you gave. I'm like, oh, I do have it. We could have it.
Oh, here's another one. We found another pumpkin. These beautiful old places, y'all. Check it out. I think it's a sea monster. So here's the sign for it all. The Great Annapolis Pumpkins. This is imaginative. Look at that. Cute. It's like a sea monster, but it's the pumpkin. Man, they did a lot of carving into that, didn't they? See all the design? People put a lot of work into these. Uh-oh, there's a carrot over here. He's missing a carrot. Those are carrots that they have for his little squiggly hair. Maybe those are like dreadlocks. Is that cute? Jerry. That's a lot of fun. These old buildings, they used to have fires from time to time because they didn't have water sprinklers in them, and they finally had to, I guess it was Governor Hogan, they made everybody get fire sprinklers. I've had friends that have rented out places upstairs from the shops, and they're really cool, like big giant lofts. Sidewalk sales. Some of these shops are really cute and usually pretty expensive. All right, let's see. Tyler Bow. This is Miss Bow. Because here's the shop. this is their scarecrow. A very stylish scarecrow. Cute. I didn't know they were doing all the scarecrows. Oh no, there's a Papa Smurf scarecrow across the street. Count Brucula, the vampire painter. Cute, the puppy store. He even has a pumpkin neck bandana. All right, we're gonna go up one side and then down the other. Getting our steps in, y'all. Hey, Linda. Thanks for joining me, you guys, for a little fall festival fun. Seeking out the giant pumpkins. Cafe Normandy, they have delicious items there. That looks really nice with the lanterns. I like that. I haven't been down here in a while. That looks super nice. So this is the alley that'll get all the snowflakes for the holidays. People will take little photo ops. All right, we're gonna go all the way up to the top of the hill to the church. Let's do it. Look at the penguins. This is the Annapolis Ice Cream Company.
Yeah, just go there.
Cute.
To the door of Cafe Normandy.
And this dress shop has been here forever. I don't know how they do it, honestly, because I think they've had the same dresses hanging in there since I moved here. That was a long time ago. There's the capital. For those of you that don't know, Annapolis is the capital of Maryland. A lot of people think it's Baltimore, but it's actually Annapolis. And there's the Capitol building there with its new dome, which I think is perfect because it looks like a lighthouse. I think it's just beautiful. I love it. Linda, Bruce, Goldie will be there. Where are y'all going? Oh, to Branson. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be fun. I can't even make it to Pennsylvania. So I pray that you all have an awesome time, and hopefully Bruce will go live sometime so I can see a little bit of what you're up to. Are you gonna dress up like cheerleaders again? This is the old Maryland End over here. And they had a restaurant downstairs that I've been to before. It was famous for a brunch buffet called the Treaty of Paris. And oh my gosh, it's still there. It's still there. And there are people downstairs. Wow. It's nice that some things don't change. Oh my goodness, you can go get your bong in there. Right in Annapolis. Oh, this is new. Mackenzie is, no. What is this called? Aqua L2. Forense Annapolis. That's new. That looks nice. Here's St. Anne's Church Circle. One of my aunts and uncles got married there. It's a beautiful church. They have an amazing service there on Christmas Eve, and everyone gets a candle and you sing Joy to the World with the choir, and it's just, oh, so amazing. It just sounds so beautiful. Look how pretty that looks.
Yeah.
Hey Beverly, good to see you. Thanks for hopping in. Okay, so we already drove down those 2 streets, so let's go back down this way. Oh, I knew I was gonna get hot with this coat. See the old architecture, is so pretty. Supposedly they redid the rooms and they needed to. Oh, they're doing a tour.
Personal request is that you wait until the sun is up in the morning to do that. Because I'm a huge fan.
They're doing an Annapolis ghost tour. One of my friends used to, I don't know if he might still, he does a historical ghost tour. Ooh, look at that. Oh, matey. The town crier. Oh, that's a good one. I like that they kept with the colonial theme. That was cool. The drummer's lot. That was cute. I like that they did that colonial. Oh, here we go. See the Capitol peeking out over the buildings there. All right, we're going downhill now. This is like it's a gradual slope, kind of like Killer Hill. So I'm glad to be going downhill. You guys, I have so much history in this town now. I've been here 24 years, I think. I moved here in 2003. 2003. 25 years. What? Oh my gosh, I have so much history here. Oh my goodness. I had my last drinks here. And I got sober here. This is like a pretty important town for me. Had my last arrest here. Thank God. Thank God I don't have to worry about that anymore. Glory be to God, y'all. But for the grace of God, there go I. What do y'all think? Is this fun? Yes, oh my gosh, Jerry, we're praying for you and your son. All right, let's go forward again. Kind of try not to get people in the restaurants. Cute outfit. She had her gingham on still, her pink gingham. Alright, I was kind of hoping for more pumpkins, but we wound up with pumpkins and scarecrows. And some of the shops dressed up, but most of them did not. Most of the windows aren't dressed for fall or Halloween, so I'm kind of disappointed in that. These little... Wow. You don't usually get a glimpse into the upstairs there, and quite frankly, they ought to close their curtains. They either need to dress that window up or close their curtains. Oh no. Yeah. Lucky not. There's another alleyway you can cut through to the parking lot if you dare. I've done that when I'm in a hurry, and it's a little spooky because it's not very wide. It's like, what, 3 feet wide in between the buildings there. Ugh. walking down the street smoking their weed. Oh my gosh. Smells so bad. Hey, Robert. You had a Trump pumpkin last year and a Scooby-Doo one this year, maybe? Oh, that's awesome. I love Scooby-Doo. Home sale. Hazel the Home Witch. Oh, no. I was putting my there so you can see her face. They have like a. She's scary. She reminds me of the Wizard of Oz. Pepper Palace. Oh, look, Pepper Palace. You can get all kinds of hot sauces. I love hot sauces. What is this place? This is heated pool.
So then,
Reclaimed of an. Is that a bar or is it a store?
it's a store, but they do live music.
Oh, cool. Okay, it looks really cool.
Hear the silence.
So it's coming alive. People are at the restaurant. You guys, you cannot eat at a restaurant down here really without spending I think on average, like a meal is like $30. Let's see what O'Brien's does now. Oh, they got 24, 18, 34. Things are very expensive in Annapolis. But you can go to Chicken Roost Deli up there and you can get a decent hamburger, and they do win awards for crab cakes and stuff. And they've been around for a long time. But they have new owners. I haven't been in since the new owners. Teriyaki House. That's in the Belfry. This has been here forever. Alright, I guess that was it for the pumpkins. Here's that other one that we first saw, the spiders, the spider web one. That's a big pumpkin too, but not as big as the main one that they did with the Maryland crab over here in the square. But this is my beautiful hometown of Annapolis. Buddy's Crabs and Ribs, that's been there forever. And if you know somebody, you can get up there for the fireworks sometimes. Thank you. New Year's Eve and July 4th. Did we get this guy? Oh, he's saving the ostriches. St. Andrew's Day School. That was very timely. That's awesome. That's got to be an ostrich. I know, I'm starving. I'm not even kidding you. I got to get out of here. It smells so good, you guys. I'm down here getting my steps in and I got to go buy a chicken. Because I don't have anything at home. I have eggs, but I think I need the whole chicken. No, not the whole chicken. Some chicken. So here we are back at the market house. And this giant crab pumpkin. Nice. Broadneck Music fundraiser, sweet. I'm gonna point y'all towards Ego Alley. There's people out here enjoying some dinner by the heat. The heat lamps feel good. Oh my God, this French fries. They have natural cut French fries in here, and it smells so good.
Right, like 5 pages of it. And I'm like,
I was gonna do decorated cookies with a man that had a kiosk in here years and years ago, and we were all set to go because I had my own bakery business going with the decorated cookies and cakes, and in the middle of the night they loaded up 2 moving vans and left, and I wound up reading about it in the newspapers. I was like, well, I guess that's not gonna happen. It was crazy. He had a whole kiosk business going in there, like 2 or 3 of them. And then they loaded up and left in the middle of the night. I guess they didn't want to pay their rent. What is this thing over here? So we're back on Ego Alley again. Annapolis, Anne Arundel County, Maryland Sports Commission. Visitor information. Oh, this is the temporary visitor information center, because the building, I thought it looked wide open down here. They removed the building and the restrooms that were down there, and that's where the Maryland Visitor Center was, and also where you went to get your boating license. Wow. Okay, they opened it up. They'll be able to get a lot more people in there for events and stuff now. It always smells just a little bit fishy. This is on the river that's off of the Chesapeake. I think this is the Severn River here. Let's see if I can cut across here without getting run over. All right, y'all. Goldie makes pumpkin cookies. Yum. Until she stops you. That sounds really good. Oh my gosh. Wow. All right, y'all. We got our heart rate up and got some steps in and saw the great pumpkins. That's pretty cute. They need more of them now, I think. I think we need more great pumpkins. But that was cool. All right, back on the dashboard for y'all. Bag full of homemade cookies. That was nice. Oh, that's really nice, Jerry. Snickerdoodles. Oh my gosh. Stop. Oh man, it was way too hot for that jacket. That was crazy. Okay. Her grandma's recipe, nice. I bet they are so good. Oh, y'all stop. Now that I got diagnosed with high blood pressure too, I gotta be so good. I can't even have treat day, I don't think. I don't think it's probably a good idea. Not until my blood pressure comes down. But if I keep walking every day, most every day, I missed yesterday. I'm gonna get better in no time. I'm not even kidding you. I think I got another hernia. When the cable guy was there yesterday, I moved the leather station table at the house, the cottage, and had to lean down and pick something up behind it that had fallen back there, and I think I got another hernia. Telling you guys, it's like I can't even lean over and pick something up without hurting myself. Like, this getting older thing is ridiculous. Like all day long, I'm like, no way. But I think I did. Sophie's Crepes. I like chicken crepes. Oh wow, it got dark. 20 miles a day at work. Right. Here, let's turn this around. Y'all can see Annapolis. There we go. That's the Capitol straight ahead. Let's see if we can drive up around the Capitol. Maybe there's another pumpkin. It's really tight there. There's a big pole. Let's see. I'm just surprised I'm not, oh, red light. I'm surprised I'm not seeing more decorations. You beeping at? Dude, it's like I'm in DC. This is Annapolis. We don't do that here. Where they think they are. Oh my goodness, like the kids just came out of the woodwork. Where's everybody going? Well, I want to know where they're going. Oh, I think they're on the ghost tour. That's so funny. You know, you see a whole crowd of people walking in the same direction. It's like, you know, you get a little curious. That's funny. Oh my goodness. These townhomes are so, excuse me, they're so tiny inside. They make my cottage look really big because my cottage is like one big open space, pretty much. Here's the Colonial Players Playhouse. Capitol's right in front of us here. It was a party for the kids. I think it was the ghost tour. Or there's a bunch of them. There's like a colonial tour and a ghost tours. And one of my friends, oh my God, he was the goofiest guy. And he started a ghost tour business and just was raking it in because he was just so great at it. Hopefully he's still doing that. I don't know. I guess that's one of those things you could probably burn out on. But he was so good at it and people just loved him. This has always been super tight coming through here. Oh my goodness. There's a D. McLean sized truck and I gotta squeeze by here. But they don't have cool MAGA mushrooms. So this is Maryland Street. And they have a lot of cute shops down here and Irish restaurant. Oh goodness. An empty storefront. Wow. Every now and again switches over. Old record album store. Killarney Bay. There you go. That's the old Irish restaurant. It's been around forever. Antiques. Some of these shops probably stay open because of the restaurants that are down here. But there's businesses down here too. Oh, there's another scarecrow. Boutique Bob. That's Boutique Bob. Boo. Cute. People get so creative. All right, that was it. Then we got St. John's College ahead of us. DoorDash, but to the left of us. Well, you want a whole bunch of kids that are getting messed up at an institution. Look straight ahead at St. John's College. Oh, they got a big pumpkin. That is definitely one of those indoctrination institutions. With a great choir though, because I used to hear their choir practicing all the time, which I was a concert choir in my school, in my college, and I was a voice major for one of my majors anyway. And they had a great choir here. Yeah, Derek, you're constantly going, that is for sure. Road closed, detour. We're going this way. All right, y'all. That was it for our great pumpkin search and find. That was cool. Thank you for getting some steps in with me. I wish I was going to be in Pennsylvania tomorrow for the MAGA Warriors costume flag wave. I was going to go, I guess I can tell y'all since I can't make it. I was going to go as a 60s hippies for Trump. 60s hippie for Trump. Wouldn't that have been cute? Got the Naval Academy is on our right. Some of the buildings. We're going over this bridge. And these are some of the housing and the dormitories are over this way too. But if you ever get to Annapolis, definitely take a tour of the Naval Academy and the chapel. It's just beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, that was fun. It was just a little job, but it was so great. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so glad. It's always more fun with my bumbles. Now I'm going to go to the store and get a chicken. Maybe some, you know what, I think I'm going to get some vegetables to make vegetable soup. I'm just going to do it, you guys. The carnivore thing, I just can't afford it. But I've still been doing really well. Yeah, it is so pretty, isn't it, Jerry? You have to get down here again. Keep selling some of those cool things you've been making. It's hard. We live pretty far away. It is hard. Like it's 4.5, 5 hours to get to where the MAGA Warriors are doing their costume party flag wave tomorrow. So I wasn't able to make it again this year. Maybe next year. Lots of people out walking around. Maybe there was a game today. A lot of people will walk and make their way over to downtown, which is so smart, and then maybe Uber home if they're going to be drinking. We were really stupid when I was growing up. Oh no. What's this? Maybe there was a game, you guys. We got traffic. The police are up here. Not gonna let me go straight. All right, I don't have to. Oh yeah, there's the stadium. The stadium's up there to the right. Shoot, I should have gone to the right. Doggone it. Oh, nuts. I want to change my mind here. You guys, we go on a tour and I get right out of here right when the Navy game's letting out. I mean, like, what kind of foolishness am I getting into? Oh no. Might as well go left, because to go right would just be crazy. Straight ahead is the stadium. You can see the big lights up there. Oh my goodness. I wonder who they were playing today. You're not selling anything? Put them up on Facebook Marketplace. For locals only. Or have them pay for the looks like they were doing a trunk or treat over there at the church. Those are pretty cool things, those trunk or treats. I just hope everybody's really careful with the candy. See everybody look at everybody walking down the street. I don't know if y'all can see their legs in the lights there. These are all stadium people and people that were doing trunk or treat, and they're walking back downtown. This is it's a pretty awesome place to live, you guys. Everything you want or need is right here. Entertainment too, and it's beautiful. This is the longest I ever stayed anywhere. Those might have been trunk or treaters. Alright, we're gonna go down Upper West Street again. You're chilling in your recliner, petting Nuka, taking it easy tonight. Good for you, Dee. That sounds nice. Looks like I'm probably gonna do another. I'm gonna do another auction tomorrow. But after the Warriors are done, so at 4 p.m. I have to do it, y'all. This is like scraping by. Run, kitty cat, run. That was a cat. Yeah, it was. So this is what's called Upper West Street, and it was pretty quiet when I first moved here, and it's got a lot of cool restaurants, and they're really trying to perk it up here, which is why they do the dinner under the stars and stuff like that. There's more scarecrows. That's a scarecrow across the street. I can't remember if I'm allowed to go right here or not. I don't see why not with the street closed off. Looks like they're doing live entertainment out there too. That was COVID that started all that, with all the shutdowns, and so they came up with dining outside. Which was a great way of getting around the stupid shutdowns. She thinks she's a lap dog and she weighs 150 pounds. Oh my gosh. She sounds like a big baby. So look at this cool place. They've got like couch seating upstairs on the roof deck and stuff. One of my friends was a chef there. And this is Lighthouse Bistro, which does breakfast and brunch and lunch. And they, a lot of the girls that go through the Chrysalis House that I used to drive to meetings, and some people I did some recovery coaching for many, many years. I took a whole bunch of women from there to meetings, to 12-step meetings. And they could, through the Lighthouse, they could go to culinary school, and they'd start working at the Lighthouse Bistro right there on West Street in downtown Annapolis, and start using their skills and getting back into work, regular work, or getting to work for the first time in their lives, a legitimate job. And it was just an amazing place, just an amazing. I love the Lighthouse Bistro. I think it's just amazing. And they're connected with the only shelter, really, that quote unquote shelter that we have here in Annapolis, called the Lighthouse, which is not really like your typical shelter. It was back when I first moved here. As long as people got there before 10, they usually could get a bed. But now they've got a whole screening process, and it's a whole program. It's almost like a rehab. It's just not, the fact that we're the capital of Maryland and we don't have a regular shelter is just amazing to me. We have winter relief program, but not a shelter. But the Lighthouse, one of the women that I sponsored and took to so many meetings and stuff, and she excelled, and she is still, she became a chef, and she is still at it today, and I'm just like so proud of her. And she wound up giving back. She wound up being one of the main cooks at one of the rehabs that helped her, and I just could not be more proud of that girl. I'm telling you, she just came from such a tough background and a very serious addiction, and just absolutely changed her life 180 degrees. So cool. All right, you guys, so that was it. We're coming up to the this is still West Street, but now we're getting into the boring part where all the gas stations are and everything. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope y'all enjoyed our great pumpkin search. It was really fun. I love getting downtown sometimes, bringing y'all with me. It's always a good time. So I love y'all. I pray that you have a beautiful evening. I'm going to share out some posters later when I get back for another auction tomorrow. I've got more new things, and I'm actually working on some more gnomes too. And those will be in the auction tomorrow at 4. But I'll probably see some of y'all online. Look for the MAGA Warriors costume flag wave tomorrow. They usually start at 12, and they had a great costumes last year, and it looked like they had a lot of fun. One of these years, hopefully I can make it up there for that. So I'll tune in for that a little bit too before the auction at 4 when they're finished. So God bless you all. I pray you have a great night. Thank you for getting steps in with me, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Glory be to God. God bless you all.